11. All right, I'm going to jump right into this because I'm in a hurry. I got to go to the hospital tomorrow for physical and got to get ready for it and all that stuff. So here's the thing. Gut instincts, folks. I mean, I saw a TV commercial the other day. I think it was for Carfax or some kind of service like that checks the history of cars. And it was a young woman having her dad help her select which car to buy. And so there was two cars there, and they were both the same price. And the dad picked the one that had been in a really bad accident and should have cost about $10,000 less. Right? Now, he didn't appear to be a mechanic. And of course, the point of the commercial is that you really need to have serious reports and evaluations and real numbers before you pick which car was the best deal. Well, it's the same with your business. You can't really have your friends and relatives making important decisions about your business based on just how they feel about it. You can't even trust your own instincts on many decisions. And I'm not saying that arrogantly, like I know all, see all right? I'm really coming from a vast amount of experience with people. I really can't tell you how many times in the several thousand high-end students I've had, many of these students are really great at what they do, their jaws dropped just on the keyword lessons, which I emphasize very heavily. Words that they thought were great were lousy, and ones they never even thought of were great. I just had to had to put pads on the desk here at the retreat center when the people's jaws dropped when they saw the real numbers. Now, usually you're too close to the situation to make accurate decisions and predict how people will react that aren't professionals like you in your field. They just want to get their whatever problem they have solved. And they've got another million things to think about, where you're thinking about your business and solving that problem. And you're kind of like one of those racehorses with blinders on them. You're going like crazy, but you can't see all the periphery of what's going on. And yes, intuition can be good in some cases, but it just can't be relied on consistently on everyday important decisions that your business has to make. I mean, what if those experts I just referred to used keywords that nobody searched for? Do you think they would accidentally get lots of traffic? No, they wouldn't. Now, one of my original mentors said that the internet business, like many other businesses, is a series of simple math problems. Basically, it's a math problem. He said, you do something and count the results. Then you do something else and count the results. Whichever gets the higher number of results, do that. Okay, I love that simplicity of that. Now, doing that is far easier online than it ever was. See, when people had to do this with direct mail, in other words, I'm talking about snail mail that you get in your actual mailbox at your home or office. These kind of tests took months to get any figures of the success of that promotion. Months and months it would take. Online, the same test could be done in less than a day. All right, literally. Now, the way this is done is called split testing. This can easily be done with kickstartcart.com, the shopping cart I promote all the time. This can be done on sales letters on your site. It can be done on ads on other people's sites. So it's very, very powerful. Now, this is split testing is in this particular case online with good quality tools like Kickstart Cart is different than simple click tracking. So you can easily find dirt cheap or free click trackers. They just tell you how many people clicked on a certain link. And you might think, well, gee, there's the math problem, Tom. Well, yeah, except that was a little bit too simple for this. Let me give you an example here.